Good morning, good morning, good morning. Woo! It is cold this morning. Well, it definitely froze last night. I got ice on the windshield. I got ice on different things around here. So last night, yeah, definitely got a little bit cold up in here. As y'all can see, we're doing it inside this morning because I don't want to sit still outside for 30 minutes and talk to a camera. When I'm out there, I got to be moving and grooving. Come on. It's definitely cold. It's definitely the first frost of the season for sure. I got a big coffee going on this morning. I'm going to need it. What a day, what a day, what a day yesterday was. Let me tell you. So, y'all probably seen that I took a trip out to Mount Magazine yesterday morning. I actually took that trip for you guys. I talked about it the day before about going up there and filming some of the color changing and stuff like that because I can see it off from a distance when I drive by it. So yesterday I decided was the day that I would do it because it was kind of cold in the morning and I was waiting on the sun to kind of come up before I got out there and started getting it a little bit. And man, it turned out to be a mission. I was filming with my phone and halfway through, my phone errored. It said phone error and just shut off. So I had to start my phone again and finish recording, and that made it to where I actually had to edit the video, put it into my editing software and export it and then upload it to YouTube from the computer and stuff. It took most of the day. And then whenever I finally got it uploaded and stuff, then all of a sudden YouTube hits me with a copyright strike because of the music that I put on the drone at the end there. I thought that Come On Keeping It Real was linked to my music account that I put all my music on all these videos with, but come to find out it was not, and it was Fired Up Friday that was linked to it. So I had to fix all of that, take that video down, and re-upload it again, which probably confused some of you guys, like where'd my comments go and all of that. But that's what happened. So yeah, I had to put it back up, and it was like 7 o'clock last night or something by the time I got it back up. It was just a nightmare, which is unfortunate too because it messed up how YouTube pushes out the video and everything, and a lot of you guys might not even have got notifications for it. I think it only did like 2,000 views or something like that, and on average this channel does about 12,000 views per video, so it definitely screwed everything up. So I apologize for that. It's unfortunate because it was a really, really good video. It was absolutely so beautiful up there. And I still don't regret taking the trip because it was gorgeous. And I needed to just take a break for a minute from everything and just kind of get away by myself and go see some nature's beauty. And I definitely accomplished that. But if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. I'll probably put a card right here for it just in case you didn't get a chance to see it. But it was definitely gorgeous. I don't think we're quite to the point yet to where the colors have like fully changed. I think we're still a couple of weeks away from that because there's still a lot of green and stuff, but there's definitely still a lot of reds and yellows and oranges and stuff up there. Definitely a lot more up there than down like in this area. It's starting to change down here in the lower level a little bit, but not like up there. It's a significant difference, I would say. Also, we got a little mail call this morning. Check this out. I did go to the POBOX while I was out running around yesterday. Oh, check this out. Just creeping it real. I love this. This right here is my first Halloween decoration for the cabin. That is absolutely awesome. I believe this came from Lisa Smith. I believe it's Lisa. I definitely know it's Smith. If I got the first name wrong, I'm sorry. It's written in cursive, and I don't know if that's an S or not. It says, we watch your YouTube channels all the time. Really enjoy your videos. Also enjoy Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaim. Seen this picture and thought of you. Well, thank you very, very much. It is absolutely awesome. I will definitely be putting that on my door right over there because I like it. Just creeping it real. And then also, I got another package, and it does not have a name on it, so I'm sorry, but I do want to say thank you. Somebody sent Margarita a bunch of hair ties. She's in Mexico right now, but I will definitely let her know. I'll be talking to her today and let her know that that came in. She'll think that is so sweet, and thank you very much. We appreciate it a whole lot. I actually did talk to her yesterday, and she wanted me to make sure that I told y'all that she misses y'all and that she loves y'all and she can't wait to be back. We're going to try to do a live with her from Mexico, I believe tomorrow. She's been really, really, really busy with her family since she's been there, so timing hasn't really worked out that much, and I haven't really got to talk to her too much, to be honest with you. Not as much as normal for sure, but she's hanging out with her aunts and her mom and her dad and cousins and all that other stuff, and eating a lot of those good groceries. She sends me pictures throughout the day of the groceries that she's eating. I can't wait to go and try some of that because the food is looking absolutely amazing. Plus, she's videoing. She does send me little clips here and there of stuff that she's filming. And when she gets back, we're going to try to get her channel going and kind of put all that she has recorded and put it into some videos and get them uploaded so y'all can see her adventure. It's definitely a good one. They're definitely doing some good stuff over there. I know that she filmed cooking with her dad, and I believe it might be tonight or maybe tomorrow that she's going to film with her mom cooking. And her dad did amazing, she said, and he's funny. He took it serious, y'all. he was ready to go. It was pretty cool. So I'm excited about seeing all the footage and seeing all the fun that she had. I believe she comes back Saturday or Sunday. I think it's Sunday. I think she gets back Sunday evening, I believe. We got a lot going on this weekend. We got Drew's welcome back party. A few of us are going to get together and kind of celebrate Drew being back off the road. As y'all seen on my videos this past week, that he was out here helping me, and I greatly appreciate it. If you have not went and checked out Drew's Lens yet and his epic adventure all around the Northwest, definitely go check him out. I will put his link in the description of this video. So yeah, definitely go check him out. He's a hard-working guy, man. And it's funny. I've gotten so many comments on my main channel thinking that Drew is my son. Drew is not my son. I'm not that old. I don't know how old Drew is, but I think he's close to 30, and I'm not quite that old yet. I'm only 45, so if I had a kid that was 30, that means that I had the kid at 15. Yeah, nah, not today. Not today. Speaking of videos, what'd y'all think about the one that came out on Come On Homesteading yesterday? With dealing with the plumbing nightmare. Come on. And that plumbing nightmare continues. I should have the plumbing done as far as the sewer system goes, just for the concrete pour, not the whole septic and everything else. I should have all of that done by the end of the day, weather permitting. I see the sun out there beaming right now, so it should be warming up here real soon. I've already got everything in place this morning. Got all the tools that I need over there, got my glue, got my saws, got everything that I need to go ahead and knock that out. The goal today is to get all of that in, get all the slopes proper, and get it covered up with dirt. And then I I'm in the process of looking for one of those dirt tampers, you know, that's got the big plate with the handle that you tamp the dirt. I checked all day yesterday around town at all the different places I could think of that might have one to be able to pack that dirt down, and did not find one, unfortunately. Simple Life Reclaim has to go to town today, and they're going to check in their town to see if they can find one as well. And if they can, they're going to pick me up one. So hopefully they can, because that'll be a huge benefit for me. If not, I'm going to have to get creative and figure out a way to pack all that dirt, because I don't want to pour the concrete on loose dirt that's not packed and stuff, because then once it starts settling, that's when you start getting cracks in your slab and stuff, and it's a lot of money and a lot of work, and ain't nobody got time for that. Come on. I haven't had to wear my little what's happening hat in a while. Keep the old dome warm, because I ain't got no hair. You know, if you ain't got no hair, boy, you got to figure out a way to warm it up. And but I love this time of year. I do like the winter. I don't like it to be cold forever, but I do like it, the weather cooling down and stuff. It makes for good work days and stuff. And I believe it's going to rapidly warm up today. I mean, we're supposed to get back into the 70s and low 80s by the end of the week. So it's just one of those fluke, you know, 2-day colds that rain brought in. It brought in the cold front. So it's just something that we had to deal with. But it is definitely a reminder that winter is definitely coming. As you can see, I got the heater going on behind me. You know, hey, heat rises. Come on, little inside joke. Hey, and I was watching Simple Life Reclaimed yesterday's video, and you know, Gary said that water expands. That was funny. I spit water everywhere whenever I seen that. That was that was hilarious. He said, you know, water expands. If you know, you know. That was pretty funny. I got a good chuckle out of that. That definitely made my evening whenever I seen that. I actually have Country Road Cure on their way out here right now. They're coming to pick up something that they've been needing to pick up. I'm not going to spill no beans. You're going to have to go over to their channel, rather, Country Road Cure, or the Daily Vibe with Anth and Rocks, and see what they're picking up. But yeah, he called me this morning and said, are you going to be home today? And I said, I'm home just about every day. And so they're going to head over here soon. So looking forward to that. They haven't been out here in a little bit. There's been a lot of changes since they've been out here. So I'm sure they're going to be shocked at what they see whenever they come. Because we've definitely made some changes. I'm getting excited though. I'm ready to get some concrete down. I hope the plumbing, finishing up the plumbing for the bathroom, goes really well today. Let me go ahead and address this too. I'm probably going to address it on the main channel as well in this video that I'm making right now. I've gotten a lot of comments about putting a bathroom right beside the well. And I'm going to mess up my drinking water and all of this other stuff. Not true. I researched and researched and researched, and all of the code and stuff around here is, as long as you have sealed pipe, it needs to be 10 foot away from the well. But it has to be sealed. It can't be like leach lines and all that other stuff. Your sealed pipes need to be 10 foot away from your well. And actually, mine is actually more around 13 to 14 foot away from the well. So I'm actually about 4 or 5 foot further away than what I actually need to be by code. Not that I really got to deal with codes around here, but still I try to do it as close to code as I possibly can, or above. But yeah, it's 10 foot. You got to think about it like this, and a lot of people don't think about it, but you know, up north and stuff, a lot of the wells and stuff are in people's basements. I mean, all of their stuff is right there where their well is. It's just part of it. It's just the way they keep their wells from freezing and stuff like that. they have it in the basements of their house, you know, to be able to protect it from the weather because it gets really, really cold. But and as far as where you run into real danger about contaminating your water is your septic leach field. That's what really needs to be far away from your well. And I've read a couple of different things. I've read that it needs to be 150 foot, and I've read that it needs to be 75 foot away from your well. I'm still researching that a little bit before I start on the septic tank itself. I'm gonna make sure that I find out exactly what it needs to be, and if I can't come up with a clear answer from 75 to 150, then I'm gonna go with the 150. I'm gonna go with the furthest, safest distance, because I don't want to mess up the water for sure. It's not the best water in the world, honestly. I can't really drink it right now without a filtration system. It has a lot of iron in it, and actually it made Margarita get hives and stuff one time when she was out here. She's very sensitive to well water, I believe. So definitely gonna have to put a filtration system on it regardless. But yeah, as long as your pipes are sealed, 10 foot away from the well is what code is. So I hope that clears anything up. I did research all that before I did it because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't messing up. And as far as the gray water and stuff like that, I haven't really seen a whole lot on there. It's just I've just really been researching sewer lines mainly. And if the sewer line is a good 10 foot, then the gray water will be as well. And the gray water is going to be piped way away as well, more than 100 foot away as well into a tank. But the leach lines is where you got the problem, because that's where it all comes out the septic tank and it runs down and it's got the holes in the pipes and it just sits there and seeps back into the ground. As long as you got sealed pipes and stuff like that, there's no way for it to leak. And the thing about the sewer lines and stuff, if you glue them and do them properly and stuff like that, they're never going to leak. They're not going to leak around that well. And there's no setting water there either, right? It's not like there's setting water in your sewer line going to your septic. All your water sets in the septic, and then once the septic gets to a certain level, it starts pushing it out the leach field. All those pipes do in between your toilet and to the septic tank is move the water there when you flush the toilet, but it doesn't set in the pipes, so it's not like just sitting there seeping right by the well. So hope that clears it, all that up. I'll probably address it on my main channel too, because I got a ton of comments about it, but I already did research it, and I got a plan. I got a game plan. But we're getting close. I'm getting excited. Hopefully we can get some concrete at the beginning of this week coming up. That way I can start putting some walls up, because this little freeze that we had last night was definitely an eye-opener that it's coming, and it's coming fast. I'm not used to this kind of cold weather and stuff like this. We don't get a freeze in Florida until about February, and then it might only be 1 or 2 for the whole year. That's about it for about a day, and by the time the sun comes up, it's gone. So it's definitely no hard freezing or nothing like that. So it's a new environment for me, so I'm learning as I go. I appreciate all of y'all's comments and y'all's wisdom on it too, because I do read it all and I get a lot of ideas from it. And also, you know, I double check stuff whenever I read stuff, and just to make sure. And I read all those comments about the toilet and stuff like that, and I knew those comments was going to be coming, so I researched it before I even started. So it's a lot of money. I wanted to make sure I was right before I actually got going. But I think we're going to get off here, guys. Country Road Cures should be here real soon, and I see the sun peeping through the curtains over there, so it is about go time. I hope everybody stays warm today. I hope everybody has a productive day. Once again, if you did not check out the video yesterday of the epic Milkman tour of Mount Magazine, go check that out, guys. It's worth the watch. It is some beautiful, beautiful country out here, and fall is definitely coming. I've done one now at the beginning of the trees changing and stuff, and probably in about 2 weeks I'll probably go back up there again and do it again, do my little come on keeping it real daily vlog from up there again, so we can see how much the leaves are changed. So don't miss this one, so you know on the next one what the difference is. Come on. Alright guys, I'm pumped this morning. I'm in a good mood, I am motivated, and I am ready to get some plumbing done. Come on. Alright guys, everybody have a blessed, productive day. And remember, hey, keep it real.